second is trying. Every snap on the stands is pointed at that young man. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Blush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say this is easy to know. Cameras are there right now. He says, get off me.
I can't go down. I'm not touching the ground.
Point. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-3. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchdown.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to do something.
Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Trying to get something going on the ground. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 44. A 26-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Back to pass on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Dixon. On the slant. And he's got it past the marker. 1st down. 5 wideouts on the field. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw again. Caught by Rosas. And he's taken down at the 26. On 2nd down. Holds on to the ball as he takes a shot.
Let's go.
Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and long. He's back to pass. And he makes the catch. And he's out of bounds at the 34. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. Oh, wide left, it's no good. And that wasn't really fair. I mean, they're asking him to be like Justin Tucker out there.
Oh, man.
The Tigers send out their offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Busts through the contact.
Go, bro. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Throws middle, it's complete. They bring him down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to 2nd down. Dixon hands it over to Rainey. And the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. Oh, bro.
Needing just a couple yards. It's 3rd down. They go back to Rainey. And it's a solid run, but it will not
be enough for the first as we make our way to a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And the kick is away. Working from a challenging spot, it's 1st down. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. They go play action. The deep pass. Whistle blows to signal the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A 1st down play coming up. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. 19 yards that time. And that's good for a 1st down. To the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Sammy Hall. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. And the point after attempt is good. The tally now 42-3. Here comes the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. 4th down on the way. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. They snap the ball. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And he's down.
How is that 1st down, bro? I hate that play.
Yards on the play. Good for a brush hog 1st down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 1st down, he'll drop back. Now he finds his target on the out route. Now he gets past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Lined up in the shotgun. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Throws into the flat to Rainey. Extends the stiff arm. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds. Gain of 6 on the play. And that's good for a 1st down. Out of the gun, looking to fire.
He did. Alright, I know what he's doing. He does the same shit. Alright.
Out at the 45. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. Here's Dixon. Fires right. It's complete. And they go backwards, losing yardage. The D is ready for a throw on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon.
Yes.
Drops incomplete. So now
yes.
we're looking at a 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And this will end up being a touchback as the ball comes out to the 20. Tigers are lined up now, and they are very much in control of this game. And they bring him down after a short pickup. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Hawks lined up in the backfield, looking to pass on first down. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins. He makes the play. And he takes it.
Top 10 player in the country.
And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And the kick is good. Our score now 49-3. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Gathers the snap. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And there's a flag on the field as he's taken down.
Yeah.
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. Here's first and long. Dixon looks downfield. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Working out of a hole now. It's second and long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. He's got to miss us. Now he's brought down. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's third down. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Drops back to throw here on third. He's got a man. First down, Brush Hogs. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's first down. Drops back again. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. You just can't help but feel for these kids. On third down, here's Dixon. And he can't make the catch.
Let's go.
Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down.
See if we can get another touchdown.
And he sends it flying. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Rushes him off. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, a former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season.
Let's go, bro.
And that will do it. The Tigers are state champions.
Let's go.
Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm. Woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man? Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
I should have picked the other one. I should have talked my crap. But I'll try to be generous today.
Fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
That dude is so hype.
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. Yeah, I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
You want me to throw the ball to you every time?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing. And show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine.
Alright.
I'm working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
Alright now. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it. If you don't do good, I'm getting other guys involved.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night.
All right, bro.
A packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
That's Snoop Dogg.
Wait,
You're on opposite team?
you
Should be on our team.
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours.
But why you wearing the Hawks merch?
And half the stadium knew what I was about to say. They tried to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
But why you wearing the Hawks merch?
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
What? Snoop Dogg?
Thanks, Snoop. For shizzle, Snoop.
Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man.
Now they confident. I like that.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest.
All right, bro. Two best teams in the nation. We won. Let's get it. Okay. We got some. Power. Wait, hold on. Okay.
The Tigers will win it.
Almost had him. Alright, bro. Let's get some passing involved, bro. Get some Matthews involved, bro. You gotta get Matthews involved, bro. That's a promise. Where you at? Okay, we can get that pass off. Boom. Bada bop boom. Pow. Oh yeah.
Story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment.
But how about you can't get Matthews involved? Well, getting paid involved. I'm going for the first down. Going for it. If you will let me. Alright, bro. Matthews is a really difficult lane to guard.
The offense has taken the kickoff, waltzed right down the field, and now they're in a position to. He's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back.
Tommy is that way. Nah, finish.
And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Alright, bro. It's time for us to pop off now. Let's get it.
After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive.
They're going to receive it.
This is fielded deep in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense.
Braxton Knight ain't doing too good, buddy.
Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. He barely gets that off before the pressure forces that incompletion. Needing to make up some ground. Here's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Now he gets a fumble.
Get it! Oh my gosh! Come on! You could have.
On the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Washington fields it, and it's nothing to brag about on the return as he comes up with just 2 or 3 yards. First play of the drive.
All right, Matt just got the best route. What the? Why my name still QB2, bro? My name is Kenshin. Oh!
Past the 20 and touchdown! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return.
Okay, it's time to get the other players involved now. I'm just trying to.
And they continue to push ahead, 14-0.
0 points?
Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchdown. So the Hawks are lined up now. And Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any
Best team in the nation. One of the best teams in the nation. That's funny. That's real funny.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Grabs the snap.
Okay. Okay. I thought my fault. I shouldn't have said that.
Following the incompletion on second, here's 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw from the gun.
Oh my God. Alright, chill.
Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold.
The running game ain't smooth. The running game ain't smooth.
Stifled on that last run. It's 2nd and long. Working from the gun. Here's ball's loose.
Please get the ball. Get the ball! What the? How are you not getting the ball? You're right there.
So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off.
Thank you.
Pass is intercepted.
It's over.
At the 38-yard line. The Tigers send out their offense. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. Throws left, it's complete. He's brought down at the 14. A 24-yard gain.
Alright, bro. Time to get other players involved, bro.
Shotgun look.
Alright. Matthews. Nah.
Now from the red zone, it's QB2. It's caught at the 2. And now just a couple yards separate them from Pater.
Alright, bro. Time for me to punch this in. Actually, I'm going around it. Nope. I'm going around.
And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Hawks send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. And he's down at the 30-yard line. Time's run out on this first quarter of action.
Let's get it, bro.
Break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's 2nd down. Grove gets another carry, and they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 9. Knight hands it off to Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Fires down the middle, and it's complete.
How is...
He comes very close to coming up with a first, but it's not to be. Here comes 4th down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is.
Why y'all keep calling me QB2 like I'm not out here?
Lined up now, and they've managed to finish every drive with a score. So a chance now to continue that streak. He's got it.
My IQ is so good. My IQ is so good, bro. Just for that, my IQ good, bro.
Lined up in the shotgun.
All right, Matthews, coming to you.
On 1st down, back to pass.
Actually, you're not Matthews. I looked the wrong route. My fault.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. And he puts it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-0. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense.
What is he, NBA player?
Points. Fakes the handoff, play action, and they drop him for a sack. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken, and I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And a great catch there on the sideline. What concentration by that young man. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Wait, maybe not. Live ball. And a lucky break for the offense as it goes out of bounds. They will keep possession. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away.
All right.
Here's Washington. And
he had to be on the first try.
But not a lot on this return.
All right, Matthew, you got the best route, so Matthews is coming to you. All right.
Holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2 going long distance for Matthews.
Oh, bro.
He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Lined up in the backfield. There's Sam.
Just shooting a touchdown, Matthew, just for the hell of it.
Pass on 1st down. He's going
Let's see if it's.
for Matthews. And that's nearly intercepted in the end zone.
Alright, let's not do that.
Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words.
You see what I mean? I got you. I killed.
Matthews' third score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary.
I killed.
The score now 35-0. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick.
I killed.
Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchdown.
I killed.
First play of the drive for the Hawks, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Knight takes the snap, over the middle to Cole. Now he's taken down. The completion, good for 3, bringing up second down. Oh, it's a fumble!
Please get up.
And the offense takes it back. They reacted quickly to save their drive. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. From the gun, inside handoff.
Let's go. Punt team.
Second guessing began on whether they should have passed it there.
Punt team.
And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick.
But this dude just put out a bounce. Bro, get your... Bro.
And the kick team is first to the ball as they'll down it to end the play.
Let's see what we can do here.
Lined up in the pistol.
Oh, God. We gotta get out of here.
From his own end zone.
No. No! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's good. Actually, that's good. So we are in a tough situation. No.
So after a lopsided first half, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase.
That was close.
The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup.
That was close.
Score on this drive. They're lined up for the return.
Oh, James.
Coming from deep in the end zone. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Spots his
oh my God, he looks so comfortable.
And he's tackled at the 41. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. The Rock goes to Rose. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Grove gets another carry, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line.
All right, bro. Time to pay attention,
Hard to tell if it's that opposing defense that's playing so well or just an anemic offense. Either way, they get to find the end zone, but this drive
speed's
is
not it right now.
And he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Looking to convert.
I'm not trying to get these dudes nothing.
Here's 3rd and 3.
But if they score a point,
He'll throw again.
oh my god.
Brings in his first catch, and he's taken down at the 33. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. So meanwhile, after going backwards on that last play, here's 2nd down. On 2nd down, back to pass.
It's us.
And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. Needing something positive. Here's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Here's Knight.
Catch it. Let's go.
Up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Washington. Oh, a forced throw, and he read that like a book. Hawks lined up behind QB2.
Why am I? Stop calling me QB2, bro. Call me QB 800, cause the best.
Oh man, that had INT written all over it. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day.
Alright.
On first down, here's QB2.
Oh.
Just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chicklets. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many. Oh. 23-yard line, a 37-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. This crowd still on its feet. Here's QB2. Oh, everyone
Oh, man.
surprise. Tommy Madden is involved in another play and proven to be very tough to contain. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. And he's stopped just short of the goal line. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal.
Try to punch this in.
QB2 takes the snap. He's going to run. It's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Tommy Matthews. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Myers now to add the extra point. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive.
Oh, bro.
This is fielded deep in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. Gets another carry. And he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the first. There's the whistle as we end the third quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the...
Oh, what's up, man?
The Midwest Prep Showcase. Looking to pass on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Leading this drive to finish in the end zone. It's second and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Over the middle to goal. And he's tackled at the 41. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Drops back to throw here on third.
Wow.
And a great catch
Wow,
there as he's able to keep a foot in bounds. It's a 14-yard gain, and they pick up the first. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. Here's the start of a new series. On first down, back to pass.
Oh my gosh.
And he's taken down at the 23. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the gun, looking to throw. Right side of the field, it's complete. Taken down as he makes the grab. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up second down. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here's Knight.
Same pass, bro.
The defense is set up for the pass. To throw on third down. Here's Knight.
Yes.
On target, but he flat out dropped it. Even the cheerleaders are looking at each other like, bro, catch the ball. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker.
Oh my God. Had that, man.
Oh, wow. They're on the scoreboard. Nice of them to finally join the party. Our score now, 42-3.
I had that.
This will be caught deep in the end zone. And he'll move them up to the 25, no, to the 24-yard line. The Tigers send out their offense. And they are very much in control of this game. Looking deep for Matthews. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from the crowd. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again, they'll pass it.
Why?
He's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's 3rd and 10. The Tigers will run it. They're struggling to slow him down, and he's finally taken down after a huge gain. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And
No, I thought I was in there.
they'll stop this at the 1-yard line.
I thought I was in there.
4 yards closer to the end zone now. Going with the run. And he takes it into the end zone.
Let's go!
Touchdown.
Let's go!
Oh, they are running up the score. Myers is on now for the PAT. It's up and it's good. So the scoreboard reads 49-3. Falling further behind on the scoreboard. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Going through the motions now. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's second down. Again, he drops back. Able to connect this time. It's complete. And that's good for a first down. We're under 2 minutes in the final quarter. It's first down. From the gun, it's Knight. Looks to his right. It's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. He finds Thrash. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. We approach the final minute. It's first and 10. Looking to throw again. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he needs that sack. Go. It's second and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Sends it to Thrash. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll throw.
Thank you.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll have it at the 44-yard line. And he comes up with the game-winning play.
Thank you. Have a good time.
So the Tigers are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. So Coach Betu keeping the playbook open as Coach Robbins stares a hole right through him. This is getting tense right now. And that will do it. The Tigers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you.
trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
National Signing Day. Ayy.
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
Why not? That's why I don't like this, bro. What a teammate
right?
here.
You snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career. Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first? I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'll choose my team.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. I think there's a lot I can learn from them.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us? Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, you played on my team. Wow.
Whoa, Tommy, same question. Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't but in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin.
Hold on, bro. Alright, bro.
I never said I wouldn't try to win back my position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short list for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. So what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
I'm gonna fire back.
We've done everything that you asked of us.
Okay. Oh, how about we get you another one?
How many of those do you guys have?
For one, you cannot talk either, but the thing is, not only did you get carried, but you have no effort.
Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Sean, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now. So I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college. And winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. You'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? That's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers. It is time for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports.
Are you what? Are you serious?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm coach. If I wasn't started, why the frick am I out here? Idiot.
They begin with Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, and there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball.
Idiot, bro.
But the runners are still vital, and that's a pretty good run right there. A good illustration of what he can do. And they're counting on those kind of runs to help them win the conference.
Where's Matthews at? That's where my home Matthews at.
Best path to the college football playoff. Win your conference first and give yourself that opportunity.
That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And that is caught.
Let's go.
Clemson. Donnie Simpson there to make the grab. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback?
Oh, man.
Evaluate them in the preseason. But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
Yes.
On 1st and 10, White, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Man,
Now White.
why? All right, bro. I'm back.
To throw on third down. Now White lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Taken right around the 44. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Let's go.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's 1st and goal, Clemson. 5-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. As we saw right there, they've got a quarterback that, while, yes, he can throw it, he's not afraid to tuck the ball and run, and it paid off with a score on that last play.
Yeah, Brandon, he's a true dual threat guy. I mean, if you take away the passing lanes, he'll use his legs and create plays like one we just saw there. I really think this young guy could just tuck it and go more times than not if he chose to do so.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Well, you go 3 and out on your first drive, and that's not the way you want to start this drive either. It doesn't seem like they're really into it just yet.
No, first 4 plays, you don't want to call it a disaster, but not looking very sharp. Now White lost the football.
Let's go, finally.
The defense has come up with it.
Quarterback is sacked.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open.
And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. From 17 yards out. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
Rich Norton.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded in the end zone.
Actually, get me in the stream. If y'all want any further questions, contact me on my IG, Unfaded Elward, spaces, one space.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into... Now White lost the football.
The ball. There you go.
Scooped up by the defense.
I think they have to make some decisions here. That's a 2nd fumble here in the first quarter. And what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him? Or are you going to have to make a change and maybe go to someone else?
1st and 10 now for Clemson. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this quarter.
Roughing a passer?
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
I should know.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now White with a first down throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Intended for number 8.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. White, he'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you...
Now White lost the football.
Let's get it.
This is going the other way. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now.
Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level, but walking into the stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry. So nice for us to be able to get the assignment to call a few games on Saturdays this fall.
First down.
There's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL. But this is a different vibe altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? 2 powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will score.
Let's go, bro.
Clemson. Donnie Simpson doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And this offense is running away with this one.
And that's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And, boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his 1st ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily when a junior's making his 1st start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to it, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his 1st start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Brings up 3rd.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because
all right, 35 points in the 1st quarter. Wow.
Fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
White now on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this will be taken at the 13. Fights off another.
I think the 2nd tackler would have learned from the 1st.
A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st half to forget. On play action, they'll throw. Going deep this time for Miller. He's got him in. Complete. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A big play there. 76 yards. And they this offense continues to pour it on.
Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback, and that certainly makes Coach O'Brien's job at the postgame press conference a lot easier.
And you're right, it certainly made Coach O'Brien's press conference awfully easy. But how about the conversation he's now going to have with Tommy Matthews? Because all indications we had from talking with Coach during the preseason, he told them both that they were going to get their chance. But now that this guy's thrown 5 touchdown passes, now he has to go back to Tommy Matthews and kind of shrug his shoulders and say, I know what I intended to do. I know what we talked about. But he's got the hot hand. We're going to have to go with it.
They start the drive with Jennings. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
He's tackled.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
To throw on third down, White. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Ball, as soon as I get a job, as soon as I get my driver's license or a permit, bro, I'm just
He's been a busy man
ball,
here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Sleep.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured it. Got his man complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to...
And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson. Donnie Simpson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away.
Fielded in the end zone.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
He's selling.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Florida's punter is out there now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Clemson takes over 1st and 10.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. Donnie Simpson, 88 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches a football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, it's White. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air on second down. White. He checks it down here to Ellington. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's White. And that will be incomplete.
To the sideline.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Going up top for Miller. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A big play there. 83 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now White lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Gators, nothing.
The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Again, they run with Ellington. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
It's second and 8.
Operating from the gun. White, his throw incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And now the third down throw incomplete.
Yeah, after this game, I'm going to end it right here, man.
Still nothing on the scoreboard.
It's going way too long right now.
It's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost of the defense?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson, an 80-yard touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
You know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. White. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. Sheds a 2nd man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
30-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. Downey Simpson. 68 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. The decision that time was to keep it, and not a great one. Once he got out right with the football, there was just nowhere to go.
And I felt bad for his offensive line there because their job is to create creases, right? Create openings.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Can we get to 100? I'm being greedy.
And it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The Clemson Tigers 80 more.
100? Oh, my fault.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
We have played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. To throw again on 2nd down. White. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, White throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw is White. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Here's White to throw on 3rd down. Now White lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Go.
The quarterback gets sacked.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
100? You can't get to 100?
32 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing.
Can we get to 100?
Domination, Charles. They click so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. White. And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
White on 3rd down. Now White lost the football.
Quarterback sacked.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, well, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense. They know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down,
You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
They go play action here on first down. And that is caught. Writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Now this will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't.
Okay, that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
From the 27, White looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perkins.
Ain't no man.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
No gain on the
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
at their own 26-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And a few kneel downs should just
I want to score the 100 touchdown. Hold up.
They do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's got room.
Get off me! Get off me! Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, bro. I want to score the 100 touchdowns. So.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Come on, don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, we're at the 2nd and 9.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several...
You kidding me? All of that was just a story? You kidding me, right?
For weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit.
All that was just a story or an interview?
When Tom Brady and Drew Henson split
Trash.
shots.
Trash.
That had to be frustrating for you both.
Wake up.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on.
What?
Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on...
So what I just did was... What? Did y'all see what I just did? Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, bro, that was so true.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows
Oh,
that.
not this again, bro.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make...
Bro, we scored 105 to 0. They scored 0. We scored 105 points.
One mistake.
Oh, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to, what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Nah, I'm lashing out. I'm lashing out.
This whole thing again?
That's some bull
you
crap.
Dumb? Yeah, I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you.
Oh, crap. Okay, that was a little bit too far.
Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, that took a little bit too far, man. I thought he was gonna say something else.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Look, no, hold up. That's not fair, because the thing is, I'm out here putting in work. I'm the one of the reasons, like, we are a reason, bro. But still, when I first played that game, we scored 105 points, and they still talking crap, bro. Like, what? Fiddlesticks, bro. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna watch the rest of the story, then we're gonna end the stream right here.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Oh, no. Alright, bro. That's the end of the live stream. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. As the Shogun himself said, Sister Samurai, slice that like button and subscribe. Subscribe to be a samurai today, and enjoy the rest of your day, my brothers and sisters. Peace.
Destination.